Thanks for stopping by Pete's Garage. Let's put the valve train together on the 440. First, I'm going to lubricate all of the lifter bores with some engine oil. I let the lifters and the pushrod blanks for the cut-to-fit pushrods soak in some mineral spirits overnight to clean them out. Now I have the lube on the bottom of the lifter, since this is a flat tappet that comes with the lifters. And with a little bit of oil on the lifter, we put them all into place. Now I have all of my rockers assembled. I just have the screw, adjustable screw in here with the locking nut with about 1.5 threads sticking out the top. I have one side just put together so I can measure for my push rods. All you need is one of these push rod tools, and I'm making the custom cut to fit push rods because all engines are a little different. You have to measure what length push rod you need because of manufacturing variation. You don't know if the head deck was cut down, if the heads were cut. You should measure and make sure you're getting the right push rods. Luckily for this kind of engine with the rocker rail here, the pivot point is fixed, so it's not going to move up and down, and the valves are fixed, so you don't have to worry about the geometry of the valve frame too much. It just sits in place. You put this in here, and you simply rotate this until you don't have any play, and then that's how you know how long of a push rod you need. Now I just need to make 16 push rods. They're all going to be the same length. Now I have all these push rod blanks. It just has the ball end that goes into the lifter here, and this end you cut off and you press in the cup end that goes into the lifter. I'm sorry, into the rocker arm. So you have to cut this and press fit that. Luckily, when I measured, I have to cut off about 200 thousandths off of this tube in order to get this to fit right. And the key is to set up a jig or set up something so that you can cut them all the same. Now that I know my push rod length, I made this simple jig. Got my die grinder with a cutoff wheel and a stop back here for length. And you simply hold this here and you rest it in the vise here, and this acts as a big cutoff wheel with a stop, so they're all going to, with the stop here, so they're all going to be the same length. And again, hit it with the drill for the countersink. And that's it. Quick cleaning in some mineral spirits. The end of the push rod simply gets pressed in until it bottoms out. Okay, all of the push rods are assembled, cleaned, and put in place. Next, we can work on the rocker rails and setting up the shims between the rocker arms and all the pedestals, which does take some time, just like the girl took time to shim. The rocker rails and the rocker arms do take some time to shim, and we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for stopping by Pete's Garage.